Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of our house renovation project. So in the last episode we started to remove the floor from the fieldstone building here in the background, and today we will continue exactly at that point. This means get rid of all the wooden plates, also the wooden beams, and in the meantime I also had a second construction site I had to work on because my carport is a little bit broken, and this we also fixed, but this you will see in this episode. And then I can proudly announce I will receive today a really nice new tool here for my construction site. So I would say sit back and enjoy the video. And today we start directly where we finished in the last episode, and we want to remove the rest of the floor plates here in this area. Only a few square meters are left, so this should not be a big task. And if you're wondering where we left all the wood waste, for the moment it is laying here on the floor. This means I need to tidy up again, bring everything to the outside, so there is waiting the tractor trailer again where I can throw everything on. And here I need to tidy up a little bit. This is also really dusty stuff, and what should we do? So a little bit tidying up, so now I can work a little bit better with my scaffolding again. And here a little view on the outside. You now may wondering where did I ever build up some white painted wood? So this is from our other house. There we have a carport, and this was broken also. So we checked it and removed some plates here and there, and then we come to the conclusion this must be definitely repaired. And this means in the meantime we more or less rebuilt the complete, so not complete, but maybe 50% of the carport especially the roof. Yeah, you can see here everything was rebuilt with some new wood. Then we got a new light dome for the roof. So this is maybe a little bit for a normal sized carport. So this is more than 2 meters in length, and I don't know exactly, so about 2 or 2.5 square meters in total size. So this is really big. It's not too heavy, it's quite light construction, but it's as you can see, according to its size, it's a little bit complicated to get it here on the roof. So, but the result is really nice. So I maybe can show you in a few episodes the final carport, or so you can see it here. It is not completely painted. The sides are still missing. So this is in the middle of the restoration. And if we are ready, I can show it you maybe here also in one of the future episodes. What you can also see is that we have a lot of wood waste from this carport, and this gives you a feeling how much we need to replace here. So this was more or less totally broken, and we more or less rebuilt it to maybe 50%, as I said. Yeah, that should be enough from our other building site. So let's jump back to my main construction site, and I got a delivery. And this is some quite new toy for my work here. It's a new track dumper, and this is as you remember, I already own a track dumper, Shepach. You maybe recognize it in the last videos. This blue track dumper, and this is not so bad, but it has some issues. This is imported from China, and this also got some issues. And this here is a brand new Baumax track dumper. It's a little bigger in size, and it's also a China import, but it is rebuilt or reconfigured in Germany in the company called Baumax, and they provided me this tool for free for my work here on the construction site. And it's got some really nice improvements in comparison to the normal China stuff you get if you buy a track dumper from China. And so this one has some really nice improvements. So in general, the whole construction is reinforced. So it is able to have more loading capacity, not 500 kilogram. So this one has 650 kilogram. The engine is a little more powerful. And there are so many improvements, so the oil reservoir and whatever, and one major improvement, what is quite unique for such kind of track dumper, you will see it in a few moments if I'm testing the hydraulics. And if you check the angle of the container, so this one has an angle of about 110 degrees, and as I said, this is quite unique. The most track dumpers only have to about 60 degrees, but this one you can empty it completely, if you can see it here, and this is a really big improvement in comparison to my old track dumper and also to many of the other China import stuff. So this is now my new tool, and you definitely will see it a little more here in my videos in the future. But now I need to take care of the rest of the floor. This means this one corner I did not remove the last time. Now I can do it from the bottom with my scaffolding again. And after that, I will take care of all the wooden beams which are not really necessary here in this floor construction. Yeah, so in a time lapse, this is really looking easy, yeah? But these wooden beams are quite heavy. So first thing, they are really big. So there are about, no, I would say 4 to 5 meters in length, and it's not so easy. You can see it here to maneuver it out of the building. Yeah, so you have to open the door and use the scaffolding also. If you do this alone, it's not so easy. Yeah? And I definitely get some back hurt again if I'm looking at these pictures. Yeah, and then it's time to remove the last wooden plates from the floor. Yeah, this is better to do this from the bottom. So, of course, yeah, because of reasons. And as I said, it is not so nice to work from the bottom if everything is really dusty and you have all the wood dust and mineral wool dust and whatever. But for these last square meters, there you have no other chance to do this from the bottom. Yeah, and again, if you may count, I also have a lot of wood waste I need to carry to the outside again. Yeah, and then we are more or less ready, at least in this area. And this means we can take a little view, a small look around. Yeah, you can, you maybe see some of the beams are not in a so good shape. The rest is, I would say, in medium good shape. And also the construction here with the fieldstone wall is maybe I would say a medium good construction. So I see here a lot of work for the future. So now I'm removing the last beam out of the last unnecessary beam out of the construction. This is also in the same manner like the last ones, with the help of my scaffolding directly through the door to the outside. And then we have at least some mineral wool again. This is also quite nice. They put it everywhere, in every little corner and whatever. So so now I'm removing everything to get rid of this awful stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and that was it for today. So now the floor in this area is gone. I can directly look onto from the bottom to the roof. This is a nice indicator that you have did something. Yeah? And then in the next week we will continue in the other part here of the building. There is also some unnecessary floor beams and whatever waiting, and this means I will also cut everything out and get rid of all the old and broken stuff. But this we will see in the next episode. So I would say thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my little channel. Also leave me a like if you like this video. And then I would say thank you very much and see us again in the next video. Bye bye everybody.